Okay, for this one we're doing the side quests for Far Harbor necessary to do 3, and they don't murder Acadia. Do with the rescue diver's suit, and if my game hasn't glitched and I can find a patient that the doctor in Far Harbor is treating and they're not just saying they're there but they're not, it'll also allow you to do the quest the Red Death and get, well, I don't think the quest is called the Red Death, but kill the Red Death and get the Legend of the Harbor longshore fisherman outfit. It's not really that great, but just another legendary thing. People like me who like to collect all the legendary things.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Sandra.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Another day in Far Harbor.
No, I think it glitched.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait. No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fall. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Guns, ammo, and
Okay, well, Andre's supposed to be here.
Big chap's got everything you need.
I do believe. But as you can see, he's quite obviously not. Don't know why my game just doesn't want him to be there. Just simply not there. I don't know if there's a door underground, or I'm looking in the wrong place, or there's something else going on here. I can't help him because he's not there. Just cooking a whole goddamn wireless. Fine. It's just, he's not here. You can't do anything for him if he's not here. I'll look it up and see if that's where he's supposed to be, or I'm looking in the wrong place, but I highly doubt that I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay, blood tie I already got earlier in the walkthrough. I think around part 1, part 2. You talked to this lady here, what's her name? Cassie Dalton. And you will have to eliminate the feral ghouls here, and I haven't been there yet, have I? Fine. I'll have to take one day, play this save, and just discover all the locations so during the walkthrough I can get through it a hell of a lot faster. I believe there's also a magazine for the Islanders Almanac here. Not completely sure, but I think there's one. Hopefully doing one of these quests we'll run into a irradiated Yaoi as well, because those things are nice. I'd like to try and pacify one if it follow me around. Just another thing to have follow you around. If only I could capture those things. I'll build a trap here in the island and see if it captures that specific kind. Probably have to do the quest for that escaped synth as well to buy the armor from Brooks, and next episode when we do some Children of Adam quests, I'm only doing 2 of those, the 2 for the rather badass, in my opinion, legendary weapons. Adam's Judgment, which is a modified super sledge that looks like a fricking gravity hammer. That's amazing. And then there's the Inquisitor's Cowl, which is a version of a marine armor helmet. I mean, you can... Ooh, legendary. Let's see what you got. What do you got for me? Oh, I don't need that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Completely inconspicuous. Okay, nope. Oh, he was already dead. Well, whoops. I don't understand the difference between fog... I mean, I know fog ghouls are obviously created by the fog, instead of just your normal radiation poisoning, but still, I don't get the difference. They're not really that much better in any way than normal ghouls. I use my Tesla rifle a lot. At this point, I think it's just faster to run back to her. Might do some of the Arcadia quests, but I doubt it. I just don't see the point with those. The only really decent thing you get from that is Arcadia's Shield, which is if you side with Arcadia through the entire story, and we'll be getting that when we do the option to make peace with everyone. No.
And damn the island for sending them after people.
And damn you, invisible old woman! Yeah, you'll probably be seeing that in the future WTF moments.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
200? I need more, 'cause you freaking disappeared!
I suppose I
Freaking
could
witch!
a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
We've all lost someone. You deal with it and you move on. That's life.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise you that. A kinder and braver man has never walked these streets. I still remember the day I heard the news about what happened to him. He had a farm a little ways north. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they...
Right. That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
You talked to Cassie Dalt?
Don't believe I've been to the farm yet. Nope. Walk out there, or... Yeah, we're just gonna walk. Now see, if I discovered more of these places, then, I mean, could do this quicker. Sort of in 10 minutes I completed one quest. So there's probably be multiple videos for these Far Harbor quests, because there's a lot of them. The Children of Adam I'll probably do in the next broadcast, just as a change of pace, because there's only 2 of them, and they're 2 fairly easy things to do. I mean, one may require a little bit of walking, but that's the one for Adam's Judgment. The other one is entirely done in the Nucleus. That's the last time we'll be talking to them. Well, actually, no, I may do Brother Devon's quest, because that has one of the best dialogue options I've ever done. Well, since we're saving this one, I might as well pick some perks. Okay, and that's that. Now, if I'm right about the last time I fought this fog crawler, it should be an enraged fog crawler. Especially ghostly fog crawlers as well. If anyone's found a location for one of those, I'd love to fight one. So leave one. If you have found one, leave a location in the comment. Oh, okay, there we are. This is going to be necessary for another quest, but there's a copy of the Islander's Almanac in here. Just let me find it. Here we go. Right in. Oh, crap. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, there we go. I lost one that way in, the mine here. I didn't think twice about using a fat man, and not just any fat man, the big boy, which shoots 2 nukes at once. I duplicated that when you could still do a dog meat duplication glitch, so I have one with an MIRV, shoots 16 nukes at once, and then the one you saw me use last video, that's the normal one that shoots 2 nukes at once. Those go long range, the other one's more short range, suicidal. But I used the 16 nuke one and blew that Islander's Almanac into next week. So, can't get that with the other character. I'll try to get it with this one. Hey, he actually worked for once. The harpoon gun, I'm not sure if I bought one of those yet. They did great. Maybe I'll have this glitch occur while I'm broadcasting at some point, but today I used a stealth boy, and I'm sorry, I couldn't resist doing that. I used a stealth boy, and it made me constantly invisible, but you opened up the Pip-Boy, and this was just blank. There was nothing there, completely invisible. So I had to go through using inspect in the aid category till I found a stealth boy, and that I just assumed would reverse the effect, and I was right.
Don't move. It's all right.
No, it's not. Not 2 of them in normal hunting packs. I mean, they are wolves after all. Jesus. Okay, almost there. Only took all of 5 minutes to get up here. Now, I normally don't mind walking around and just walking from place to place in Fallout. As a matter of fact, I like doing that because you find things doing that. But during a video, I want to get there quickly, have it done, boom, boom, boom. Faster we can do it, better. What kind is it? Enraged fog crawler. This is the one I fought the one time I was telling you about in one of the videos. Get back here. Direct shot to the head will do almost nothing. 4,000 ballistic damage resistance, 350 energy resistance. That's how much it does. There's a critical shot directly to the head with my Gauss rifle, which is insanely overpowered. But I believe it only deals ballistic damage, which could be why. I'll switch to an energy weapon in a second. Yeah, 441 ballistic damage. Yeah, where's the... You know what, no, I feel like having a relatively long battle with this thing. This won't do anything to me. Hit me, hit me. It's not doing much of anything at all. Oh, that was better, yeah. If not the ballistic damage resistance, shoot you now. Nothing stands against this minigun, and I mean yet can resist an explosive minigun. Now, we're not walking back, just not fast travel back there. Now, if you look at the Gauss rifle from past games, it looks nothing like this one. This is a completely different looking gun. Such as like the YCS from Fallout New Vegas, the Gauss rifles from Fallout 3, this looks nothing like those. I mean, in some ways I like this better. I mean, there's not a chance to randomly stun them and knock them down, which I loved. Unless, of course, I put a scope on this, but... Still, I liked the older looking ones. I mean, these aren't too shabby, but still.
I could use time. Alone.
What are you looking at?
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another...
Sure.
With that fog... That's right. The farm is yours. And here's another...
Sure. Heroic Avenger deserves more than 200 cats.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. No, but if you ask, that's why the last part of this tale,
I take it this is the next chapter of the story.
it's the final chapter. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this one day. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. You go and get that stuff.
Wait, did you just call someone else crazy? That is priceless.
What? I don't get you. Ugh, never mind that. Remember, trappers maybe have...
Did you just call someone else crazy? Yes, Northridge Quarry, that's where that other Islander's Almanac is. I might... no, I'm not going to clear this thing out a little bit, I'll just run by it. Unless, of course, the Mirelurk Queen here comes up, then I'll kill that thing. We're going to be ending this shortly. Might do another one today, might not, it just depends. I gotta do things in the crew for the summit, trying to win the Ferrari F40 that's up for award this month. I'd like that car. I see you. Move your head, Nick. Good enough. Ha! Stupid freaking chicken. Oh crap. Get out of my way. There we go. Maybe I should use this little weapon of mass destruction. I see you there. Somewhere. Or maybe I don't see you there. Where'd you go?
You're dead already.
How's that for dead already? You don't know, I haven't used a Ripper for a while. I feel like using that. Who was on mic? See what happened to your friend, that's gonna happen to you. And you. There's a suit of power armor in here, nothing new, and it's just a frame, but it is a suit of power armor, which is nice. Especially if you brought pieces over here you haven't been able to use or something. I believe there's a raider in power armor, a trapper in power armor here as well. Not in this location, but in a boat. That's probably going to be the last companion quest with Old Longfellow. Ah! I think I win. No, no, I don't want to drop that. I want to play that. Crap, where did that go? Oh, there it is.
Well, that settles it. I am 100% screwed. Damn this fog. You'd think a lighthouse would be easy to find, but not this. Never seen fog like it. Can't believe I let myself get talked into this. How do I know that woman wasn't crazy? I'm starting to think her whole story was some fantasy she cooked up to get attention. Taking out one trapper to avenge her husband's death. That was easy enough. Now I wish I'd stayed far away from this godforsaken island. Shit, something's coming.
Is there a... Oh, that brings the ship back up. Whew. Oh. Yeah, this one's going almost as long as the last video. Yeah, we're gonna end it after the... Oh, there's someone here. We're gonna end it after this one. Now, at least we've finished one of the little storylines here in Far Harbor.
Give up on taking back my land.
You take your time killing that trapper. Make it hurt. The way I've been hurting since I lost my den.
Shut up.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost. All those debts finally repaid. And it was no sign the final chapter's been written.
I found a holotape from the last guy you sent to the lighthouse. He thought your whole story was a lie. Is it?
A lie? No, no. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Was there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth. Look at you, for instance. You've seen the island's dangers and survived. You've learned something valuable. What's more, the island learned something too. It knows you're not some greenback mainlander who can't tell up from down in the fog. The island will respect you now. And that's more than I can say for most.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the... Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two.
I'd like to see that in a fall game. Irradiated horses or something. Be fun.
So it might as well pass on to you. The island knows.
Then we'd probably have Skyrim glitches with horses all over again. And imagine that in this.
It'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is only just getting interesting.
I like this. This does... Well, for me... about equal damage to Super Sludge, when modified, of course. I need to modify that. But it will do about equal. I'll go finish the video modifying this, talking to Brooks.
Best deals in town. Well, really, the only deals in town.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself. I need proper wood, steel, nails.
Curious specimen. Despite our friendly past doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping yourself commodities. You know how to get them. I got to ask.
That
Why do you keep
stupid
at it?
wall is the only thing that kept you
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the wood, you do this?
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Okay, and with that, I think we'll end it here.
You did drown your troubles?
I'll probably be back with this later today, probably, no guarantees. But that's the end of this one.